Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt uncomfortable, even though no one said anything? Or met someone whose presence just felt draining? On the flip side, maybe you've been around someone who made you feel alive and inspired, like they were radiating sunshine? Sounds familiar, right? That's not just some random coincidence or a vibe you're imagining. It's energy. Yes, energy. And here's the kicker. We are energy, and everything around us operates on the law of vibration. Today, we're diving deep into how people's energy affects you, and, more importantly, how you can protect yourself and harness this universal law to live your best life. Are you ready? Let's get into it. We are energy, the basics. Let's start with the basics. What does it mean to say, we are energy? It sounds poetic, almost mystical, but it's grounded in hard science. At our core, we're not solid beings. If you zoom into the tiniest particles of our bodies, our cells, atoms, and even subatomic particles, you'll find that everything is in constant motion. Yes, constant motion. That motion generates energy, creating tiny vibrations that make up who we are. Think about your body for a second. Your heart doesn't just beat, it sends rhythmic pulses throughout your system. That's energy in action. Your brain doesn't just think, it emits electrical signals, creating waves of energy that ripple through your nervous system. Even your emotions, like happiness or anger, produce measurable vibrations. This is why when you're in a good mood, you literally feel lighter, while sadness or fear can feel heavy. And it's not just us. Everything around us is vibrating. The chair you're sitting on, the air you're breathing, the device you're watching this video on, it's all vibrating energy. But here's the catch. Not all vibrations are the same. Some are high-frequency vibrations, like love, joy, and gratitude. These feel uplifting and light. Others are low-frequency vibrations, like fear, anger, or sadness, which feel heavy and draining. Now, think about this. If everything vibrates and you're constantly interacting with the world, doesn't it make sense that you're also interacting with other people's energy? You are. And just like how two musical notes can either create harmony or dissonance, your energy can either align with someone else's or clash. When it aligns, you feel great, like you found your tribe. When it clashes, you feel off, like you need to escape. Understanding that we're all energy helps explain so much about our lives. It's why certain places feel peaceful while others feel chaotic. It's why some people seem to lift your spirit while others drag you down. And it's why mastering your own vibration is the key to living a happier, more aligned life. Once you get this, you'll see yourself and the world differently. The law of vibration, the foundation of everything. Let's dive into the law of vibration, which is one of the most fundamental principles of the universe. This law states that nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. That might sound abstract, but it's as real as gravity. Just like how gravity keeps us grounded, the law of vibration governs how energy operates in the world. Imagine you're holding a tuning fork. When you strike it, the fork vibrates, creating sound waves. Those sound waves resonate with other objects around them, causing similar vibrations. This is exactly how the law of vibration works, except it's happening on a much larger scale. Everything you see, feel, and experience is vibrating at a certain frequency. And here's where it gets fascinating. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs also vibrate at specific frequencies. Have you ever noticed that when you're feeling joyful or grateful, good things seem to happen? That's because positive emotions vibrate at a higher frequency. On the other hand, when you're stuck in fear or anger, it feels like nothing goes right. That's because low-frequency emotions attract more of the same. Now, let's connect this to people. The energy you emit, your vibration, acts like a radio signal. Other people are like receivers, tuning into that signal. If someone is operating on a similar frequency, you'll feel a sense of connection. If their frequency is way off, it creates tension, like static on the radio. But here's the kicker. You're not just a receiver. You're also a transmitter. Your energy doesn't just respond to the world around you, it shapes it. This means that by consciously raising your vibration, you can influence your environment and the people in it. That's the power of the law of vibration. It's not just about understanding energy, it's about mastering it. The law of vibration is the foundation of everything, including the law of attraction. Before you can attract what you want, you need to match its vibration. It's like tuning into the right radio station to hear your favorite song. The question is, what frequency are you vibrating at right now? And how can you shift it to align with what you truly desire? How people's energy affects you. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling completely drained, even though the topic wasn't physically exhausting? Or maybe you've met someone whose presence just seemed to light you up, making you feel inspired and energized. That's not just coincidence or imagination, it's energy transfer in action. People are constantly radiating their energy, whether they realize it or not, and this energy has a direct impact on you. Let's break it down. Every human being emits an electromagnetic field. Think of it as an invisible aura surrounding them. This field isn't just theoretical, it's measurable. Your heart, for example, generates an electromagnetic field that's so strong, it can be detected several feet away. When you're close to someone, your energy fields interact, just like two magnets coming into contact. If the other person is emitting positive energy, this interaction can leave you feeling uplifted. But if their energy is negative, it can weigh you down. Now, think about this. Energy is contagious. Have you noticed how being around a stressed person can make you feel anxious, even if nothing is wrong in your own life? Or how laughter spreads like wildfire in a room full of happy people? That's because our energy fields are constantly influencing one another. Here's where things get tricky. Some people radiate what we call low-frequency energy emotions, like fear, anger, or jealousy. These individuals can act as energy vampires, unintentionally or sometimes intentionally, draining your vitality to recharge their own. It's not that they're bad people, but their internal state is so chaotic, it seeps into those around them. Spending too much time with people like this can leave you feeling exhausted, unmotivated, and even physically unwell. On the flip side, there are those rare gems whose energy feels like sunshine on a cloudy day. They radiate high-frequency energy, such as love, gratitude, and joy. These are the people who make you feel lighter, as though their positivity is rubbing off on you. It's no coincidence that we're naturally drawn to these individuals. They're literally vibrating at a frequency that aligns with our desire for happiness and peace. Understanding how people's energy affects you is crucial because it helps you navigate relationships more mindfully. It's not just about who you spend your time with. It's about recognizing the impact they have on your emotional and energetic well-being. The question is, who's influencing your vibration right now? Signs someone's energy is affecting you. How can you tell when someone's energy is affecting you? Sometimes it's obvious you feel drained, irritable, or out of sorts after being around them. Other times it's subtler, manifesting as physical discomfort or a sudden shift in your mood. Let's dive into the telltale signs that someone's energy is influencing you, for better or worse. Sudden mood swings. Have you ever been in a great mood, only for it to sour inexplicably after talking to someone? This is a classic sign of energy transfer. Emotions are like vibrations, and when someone projects negativity, it can disrupt your emotional state. For example, a friend venting about their bad day might leave you feeling upset or tense, even if you were perfectly content before the conversation. Physical symptoms. Energy doesn't just affect your emotions, it can also impact your body. If you've ever felt a headache, fatigue, or even nausea after interacting with someone, their energy might be the culprit. Negative energy has a way of seeping into your system, creating stress that manifests physically. Think of it like secondhand smoke. You're not the one smoking, but you're still inhaling the toxins, feeling drained or energized. One of the most noticeable effects of someone's energy is how you feel after spending time with them. If you leave a conversation feeling exhausted, chances are you've been absorbing their low-frequency vibrations. On the other hand, if you feel energized and inspired, you've likely been in the presence of someone vibrating at a higher frequency. Intuitive reactions. Sometimes your gut knows before your mind does. If you've ever had a strong instinctive reaction to someone like feeling uneasy or unusually drawn to them, it's likely because your energy field is picking up on theirs. Trust these intuitive feelings. They're your body's way of signaling whether someone's energy aligns with yours. Recognizing these signs is the first step to taking control of your energetic boundaries. Once you're aware of how someone's energy is affecting you, you can make conscious choices about how much access they have to your emotional and physical space. Remember, your energy is precious, and not everyone deserves to share it. Protecting your energy. So you've recognized that some people's energy is negatively affecting you. Now what? The good news is, you have the power to protect your energy and maintain your emotional balance. Think of it like building an invisible shield around yourself, one that keeps the negativity out and allows your positive energy to flourish. Here are some practical ways to do just that. Set clear boundaries. Boundaries are your first line of defense. If someone's energy consistently drains you, it's okay to limit your time with them. This doesn't mean cutting people out of your life entirely, unless necessary. But it does mean being mindful of how much access they have to your inner world. For example, you might choose to avoid discussing certain topics with them or spend less time in their presence. Practice energy cleansing. Sometimes, no matter how careful you are, you'll still absorb negative energy. When that happens, cleansing your energy is essential. One effective method is spending time in nature, walking barefoot on grass, sitting by a body of water, or simply breathing fresh air can help reset your vibration. Another powerful technique is taking a salt bath. Salt has natural cleansing properties that can help remove energetic blockages, leaving you feeling refreshed and renewed. Raise your vibration. The best way to protect your energy is to keep your vibration high. When you're vibrating at a frequency of love, gratitude, or joy, it becomes much harder for negative energy to affect you. Simple practices like meditation, gratitude journaling, or even dancing to your favorite song can elevate your mood and strengthen your energetic field. Visualize protection. Visualization is a powerful tool. Close your eyes and imagine a bubble of golden light surrounding you. This bubble acts as a shield, deflecting any negative energy that comes your way. The more you practice this visualization, the stronger your energetic boundary becomes. It's like wearing invisible armor, protecting you from external negativity. Protecting your energy isn't about shutting people out. It's about taking care of yourself. When you prioritize your well-being, you not only feel better, but also become a source of positivity for those around you. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. So, fill yours first. How to attract high-vibe people. We've talked about how people's energy affects you, and how to protect yourself from negative influences. But let's flip the script. What about attracting those high-vibe people who light up your world? The people who inspire you, motivate you, and help you become the best version of yourself? The truth is, energy is magnetic. Like attracts like. So, if you want to bring more positive people into your life, it all starts with raising your own vibration. Here's the thing, you're always broadcasting energy. whether you realize it or not. Think of yourself as a human Wi-Fi router, constantly sending out a signal. If your signal is one of negativity, fear, or insecurity, you'll attract people who resonate with those frequencies. But if you radiate positivity, love, and confidence, you'll naturally draw in people on the same wavelength. So, how do you raise your vibration and become a magnet for high-energy individuals? Let's dive into it. Practice self-love. It might sound cliché, but it's the foundation of everything. When you genuinely love and accept yourself, you radiate an energy of confidence and authenticity. People are drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin. Start by speaking kindly to yourself, forgiving your past mistakes, and celebrating your strengths. Remember, your relationship with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. Stay grateful. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational states you can embody. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. This creates a positive ripple effect, attracting like-minded individuals who also operate from a place of gratitude. Try starting or ending your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It's a simple practice with profound effects. Be authentic. Pretending to be someone you're not only attracts people who aren't truly aligned with you. Authenticity, on the other hand, is magnetic. When you're unapologetically yourself, you send out a signal that says, "This is who I am, and I'm okay with it." This attracts people who appreciate and resonate with your true self. Raise the energy of the room. Be the person who walks into a space and makes it brighter. Smile more, laugh often, and spread kindness wherever you go. High-vibe people are drawn to others who lift them up, not bring them down. By becoming a source of positivity, you'll naturally attract others who share your energy. Let go of low-vibe connections. Sometimes, to make space for new, positive relationships, you need to let go of the ones that are holding you back. This doesn't mean cutting people out of your life cruelly, but rather recognizing when a relationship is no longer serving you. When you let go of what no longer aligns, you create room for something better. High-vibe people aren't just lucky coincidences. They're the result of intentional energy work. The more you focus on cultivating your own positivity, the more you'll find yourself surrounded by people who uplift, inspire, and energize you. Remember, the energy you emit is the energy you attract. So ask yourself, what kind of people do you want in your life? Then start becoming that kind of person. Truly magical about raising your vibration isn't just how it transforms your life, it's how it impacts everyone around you. Your energy doesn't exist in isolation. It's like a pebble dropped into a pond, creating ripples that extend far beyond the point of impact. This is what we call the ripple effect, and it's one of the most beautiful aspects of working with the law of vibration. Think about the last time someone's energy positively impacted you. Maybe it was a friend who made you laugh on a tough day, or a stranger who smiled at you when you were feeling down. That small act of positivity didn't just affect your mood, it likely influenced how you interacted with others that day. Maybe you were kinder to your coworker or more patient with your family. Without realizing it, you passed that positive energy along, creating a ripple effect that extended far beyond the original source. Now imagine if you consciously chose to be that source of positivity. What if, instead of reacting to the energy around you, you started intentionally emitting high vibrations? The effects could be transformative not just for you, but for everyone you encounter. Here's the thing, people are mirrors. When you radiate love, gratitude, and joy, others can't help but reflect those emotions back to you. It's like lighting a candle in a dark room. Your flame doesn't just illuminate your own space. It brightens the entire room, inspiring others to light their own candles. And the impact doesn't stop there. Those people you uplift go on to uplift others, creating a chain reaction of positivity. This is how small acts of kindness and high vibrations can create profound, far-reaching changes in the world. It starts with you, but it doesn't end there. So, how can you create ripples in your own life? Start by being intentional with your energy. Smile at strangers, express gratitude openly, and approach every interaction with kindness and compassion. Remember, you don't need to be perfect to make a difference, just genuine. Even the smallest gesture can spark a ripple effect that changes someone's day, week, or even their life. The ripple effect reminds us that our energy matters. By raising your vibration, you're not just improving your own life, you're contributing to a wave of positivity that can transform the world. How powerful is that? A quick exercise to tune your energy. Let's wrap this up with a simple yet powerful exercise to reset and elevate your energy. Think of this as your go-to tool whenever you're feeling off, drained, or just want to raise your vibration. It only takes a minute, but the effects can last all day. Find a quiet space. First, find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, either on a chair with your feet flat on the ground or cross-legged on the floor. If you can, place your hands on your knees or in your lap, with your palms facing upward. This symbolizes openness to receiving positive energy. Breathe deeply. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. As you inhale, imagine that you're drawing in pure golden light energy that is warm, healing, and full of positivity. Feel this light filling your lungs and spreading throughout your entire body. Hold your breath for a moment, allowing the energy to settle within you. Release negativity. As you exhale, imagine letting go of all the tension, stress, and negativity you've been holding on to. Visualize it leaving your body as dark smoke, dissipating into the air and disappearing completely. Repeat this process for a few breaths, feeling lighter with each exhale. Visualize your energy field. Now, picture a glowing bubble of light surrounding your body. This bubble can be any color that feels soothing to you: gold, white, blue, or even rainbow. See this bubble as your shield, protecting you from negativity while allowing positive energy to flow freely. Imagine it growing stronger and brighter with every breath. Set an intention. Finally, set a positive intention for your day. It could be something simple, like I choose to radiate love and positivity, or I am aligned with the highest vibration of joy and gratitude. Say this intention silently or aloud, and feel its energy resonate within you. When you open your eyes, take a moment to notice how you feel. Chances are you'll feel calmer, more grounded, and ready to face the day with a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, this exercise is always available to you anytime, anywhere. Use it to tune your energy, protect your vibration, and step into your highest self.